A progressive group, Midas Touch, is holding Trump's feet to the fire and Kayleigh McEnany's feet to the fire. That's the White House press secretary who continues trying to cover up for Trump's lies. And so get a load of this incredibly strong ad.
This president will always put America first. He will always protect American citizens. We will not see diseases like the coronavirus come here.
The 15 within a couple of days is going to be down to close to zero.
This president has this under control. Right now, we're proceeding as normal. Joe Biden's looking for an excuse to get off the campaign trail.
50 or 60,000 people, 65,000 people, 75, 80 or 90,000 people.
They had minimum numbers of 100,000, and I think we're going to beat that.
We have between 100 and 200,000. We all together have done a very good job.
The United States has now registered 200,000 coronavirus deaths.
The death toll will surpass 410,000 by January.
Why haven't you said anything about the U.S. hitting 200,000 deaths?
Go ahead. Anybody else?
The president has always been clear-eyed with the American people. He was always clear-eyed about the lives we could lose. I will never lie to you. You have my word on that.
I mean, it was laughable when a reporter asked her, like, "Would you promise not to lie to us?" And of course she's gonna lie to you. What kind of question is that? First of all, forget Kayleigh McEnany. You should assume every White House press secretary is gonna lie to you. That's what they do. They're PR agents.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of, anyway. I don't know
if she
why
was
I'm
being
like
honest when she said that, she would have received a phone call. It would have been Trump firing her on the spot. That's what she's there for. He thinks
that's not what I hired you for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's there to lie, to fit the physical profile of the women that he's interested in, and to have an ever expanding binder of excuses for all of his continued list of horrendous statements and criminal scandals. That's all that she's there for. She said it wouldn't get here, which was just, and it was an absurd thing to say. It was almost certainly already rampaging across America at that point. But even if it wasn't, how could you possibly think that none of it would get here? Or that, but again, her being wrong only matters insofar as people actually care that she was wrong and that he was wrong over and over and over again. And it's not necessarily clear that that many people are in that camp. But either way, it was a good video by them.
Definitely. She loves that binder. She loves that binder. That binder is thick. Like she's got her nose in that binder at least 50% of the time when she's doing these press conferences.
It's like a desperate wizard in his spell book. There's got to be something in here. And also, by the way, her most recent absurd statement that I think really should have gone in that video was that everyone knows Trump stays up at night, just sad about that even one person has died. Nobody thinks that.
No.
Trump supporters don't think that he's like, I can't sleep when I think about the 1,000 people that died today. Nobody thinks that he's doing that.
You refer to them as nobodies. I mean,
virtually nobody.
Essentially, virtually nobody.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.